Okay. Welcome to the Firekeepers Casino 200 on this beautiful Friday night here at Michigan, and also my birthday. I'm Thunder up in the booth, and as I just mentioned right now, it is my birthday today. Happy to be here with you guys for this race, and Michigan's a very fast track, so should be a really good one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, let's go through the starting lineup for the start of our 60-lap run here.
Here we go. Starting on the pole will be the 97 of King Barnabas, followed by the 99 of Maine. Behind them will be actually, want to do this row by row? I get one row, you get one row.
Sure. So behind that, and then starting in that second row is the 21 of Torak and the 51 of Jeff Bolton there.
Then you got the 74 of Josephi, and then the 28 of Gaming Freak.
Jackhammer in the 94, having a great run this season, and then to starting to the inside of Burnt Down in the JBL Ford in the 54.
And you got the number one FC. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Toyota of Manuel, and the number 14 TMC Ford of Ottercat.
Starting just behind them is the 33 of Legends right there. And then the 24 is defending Dogecoin Truck Series champion, Reese.
Next up, you got the number 52 Wisconsin Lighting Lab Ford of Ev the Wisconsinite, and the number 20 Sound Gear Ford of Jessica.
Then it is the 22 of Slicks Flame, who won Atlanta this season. And then starting to his outside is the 71 Realtree Ford of Kyle.
Then you got the number 53 Husqvarna Chevrolet, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, of Panos Boy, and the 05 Mountain Dew for the Win Chevrolet of Braden.
Then you have Mark the Bully in the 45, who won at Homestead last season. Then starting to his outside is a Parker Penn's Toyota of Truex fan that we see every week.
I wasn't Mark the Bully that won Miami last season. That was Loading, I thought.
Oh, never mind. Well, he was leading a big portion of that race, so I thought he won that.
Yeah.
But
next up, you got the number 23 Toyota Certified Used Vehicles Toyota of Hector Daniel, and the number 2 Chevrolet Accessory Chevrolet of Patrick Miller.
Then you have David Kreutzen 62 and the 00 of Bailey Parker just starting to his outside there.
Followed up by the 63 Pizza Hut machine of Sean Hard and the number 9 Caterpillar machine of Lipsy.
Then is the 12 of Ryan Blaney Racing, and then to his outside is the 60 of Season 1 Cup Series champion, Outlaw.
Behind them, you got the defending Cup Series champion, Quad Kid Boy in the 78, and the 32 of Ryan in the Coca-Cola Toyota.
Then is the 72 of the Grand Ginger right there in the World of Warcraft Shadowlands Ford, and then NASCAR fan in 77 who won Auto Club starting to his outside.
Then you got last week's winner, Unofficial Joe, in the number 0. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Number 0 Ford, followed by the number 19 Essential Everyday Toyota of Last NASCAR fan.
Then is the 8 of Craig Popgris and the 50 of Teague.
And you got the number 02 Kick Dodge Ram of Dudes Castro Evans, and the number 17 DuPont Ford of Mark.
Then is the 81 T-Mobile Toyota of Kyler Sustrai and the 35 of Kenyon right there in the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Chevrolet.
And then rounding out the field will be the 09 Pepsi machine of Josh and the number 10 Valvoline Toyota of Zavol.
All right, here we go.
60 laps here at Michigan.
Drivers.
And just to get that out of the way, this might explain a poor qualifying run for the 10 right there.
Yeah.
If you take a look, yeah. Almost over like a tenth of a second worse than the 09. Caused them to get last on the day, but correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Barnabas pick up a pole earlier in the season?
I'm not sure, but yeah, he's definitely started up front for a lot of some races, but just hasn't had the luck to pull it off.
Yep. He's driving that number 97 Taco Bell Chevrolet for Ole Miss Rebels Racing. Barnabas, one of the up and comers here in the Dogecoin Truck Series. Yet to have gotten a win, trying to work to get to that. He's got a field of. He's got 41 others he needs to hold off if he wants to get to that win. And they're rounding through 3 and 4.
And yeah, here we go. About to go racing here in Michigan. The pace truck about to pull off on a pit road.
Alrighty, because I am.
Will lead him to the field. And yes, I am ready. We're going to see very high speeds here at Michigan. King Marius will go into the restart zone and take the green flag.
Green flag in the air. We are racing at Michigan. And a pretty good even start for both Barnabas and Maine. Heading into turn one.
Yeah, you see big pushes coming from the Johnny Benson Racing Toyotas of Torak and Giuseppe down there to King Barnabas. That will give King Barnabas the early edge here. He's ahead of Maine as he leads the field down the backstretch off of turn 2. 3 wide for the back. That's for about 7th or 8th place right there. Manny will go with 3 wide on Jeff Bolton right there.
See Torak there. He takes second away from the 99.
And now Torak trying to develop a run. You see 3, almost 4 wide racing here in Michigan. It's very aggressive, very early. High speeds in Michigan, 212, 213 miles an hour. They're going 4 wide down on the turn. Almost contact right there. Legends got really close to Giuseppe right there. As Flame goes to the bottom.
And top 4 breaking off, that is Barnabas, Torak, Maine, and Manuel.
Yeah, right there. As you see the 52 under fire from the 22. He will go and take the position there. Now he's going to have a bit of drafting help down the front straightaway. It's him and Panon's boys side by side down in turn 1. The 53 has help from the 23 here. Where's the 23 go? He's going to stick behind the 23. As they're 4 wide down to turn 1.
4 wide yet again.
Contact.
Giuseppe was in it again. He backs off. He's going to back off yet again.
Patrick Miller, I think, might get the best out of this. As he is 3 wide, he just gained about 2 spots going through the middle there, and now he's fighting the 63 for position.
Look up front now. Torak with the lead, 3 wide for second. That's Barnabas, Maine, and Manuel.
Still 3 wide. That's for the second position. Already great racing as Torak will take the lead, and Barnabas will get the most losing edge out of that, and will drop back to 4th. Although further back, they are still running 3 wide.
Still got a big pass. Oh,
contact! Legends into the wall and around down the back straightaway. Multiple trucks collected, and this will be the caution. Unofficial Joe's involved. Looks like about a 2-truck incident down the back straightaway here in Michigan. And just make sure to pause the game, Connor. And yeah, so already a big incident down the back straightaway. Let's see what happened. See, Ginger looks like misjudged the gap on Legends, hooks Legends into or no, that was Patrick Miller. Ginger hooked Patrick Miller into Legends, and that turned Legends into the outside wall. Unofficial Joe just nowhere to go in that. And so,
all right, I will be right back. Dinner's ready. I promise it won't take me long.
Yep, and that will bring out the yellow flag for the first time here at Michigan on lap 5. It was Torak who led them back to the line. It will be Maine in second and Manuel in P3. And now it'll be Torak leading, as I think the field has stayed out. Who pinged me? Oh, actually, yeah, never mind. The 99 and the 12 pitted under this caution. I was looking at the 21, so I didn't see the 99 and 12 come down. But so yeah, looks like mixed strategies coming into play here early. The 99 obviously elected a pit, and I think the 12 did as well. Thank you, Burn. But yeah, so that'll put the 1 up to second and the 97 into third. And this time by, I believe, we may get the 1 to green. Trying to look at the pace truck here. No, we are still pacing under caution. So, we'll go a few more laps around under this caution flag period. And welcome back, Connor.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, still under yellow flag. The 99 and 12 came down to pit, and I think I saw a few other trucks come down to pit. And well, Byrne reported that a few other trucks came down to pit, but the 99 was the most notable one who did. He pitted from the top 5.
All right, they're back up. Can I cut this caution short now?
No, do not. It's too late.
All right.
Plus, it'll probably go 1 to green anyway. And here we go. I believe we are taking the 1 to green. And yes, we are 1 to green here.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Double file. Come back to the green flag. Also, Connor, you might want to hit space. And Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Manuel has the nose ahead down to turn 1. Torak will stay on the inside and will draw dead even to the 1 off of turn 2. Torak has the advantage, but however, he is not clear yet of the 1. Now they are side by side down the backstretch here at Michigan. And Barbas looking for something, looking for room to go to the inside. He will get there. No, he had to back out of the throttle.
Now here comes Ev.
Yep, Ev trying to look to the bottom. He tries to go. He's gonna go to the inside of the 97, catching him napping, and the 20 of Jessica is right there to push. Or she goes 3 wide and takes it all for herself. Now the 21 leads with a sizable gap over the 20 of Jessica, who is now in second place.
See Ryan also working his way up here.
Yeah, Ryan has not had a great season up to this point, and he's running 3rd right now with a really good run here at Michigan. As Byrne forces his way to the inside of Kenyon down the front stretch. Here comes David Kreutz making it 3 wide for that position. Still battling it out 3 wide for multiple rows deep in the field.
David Kreutz coming into this weekend with motivation. Won the show race at Springfield last week.
Yes, sir. And now he's trying to do it again in this week.
This time so let's see if we can get a win here today.
And also tomorrow.
Back up front,
here comes
now
Jessica.
going to go for the lead.
Side by side between the top 2. Jessica on the inside, Torak on the outside. It's going to be dead even between the 2 cars. Heading off at turn 2, it'll be Jessica taking the lead.
And that pulls in that 12 of Ryan.
Now Jessica is out front. Ginger with a huge run down to turn 3. He's going to try and get to the inside of Ryan, and it will not work.
Where did Ginger come from?
Yeah, he had a huge run down the back straightaway.
No, but we do got 3 wide action in the back.
Yeah, it's the last NASCAR fan right there. Going back up to the front. Looking back at that battle. King Barnabas has dropped multiple spots. And now they're 4 wide off of turn 2. Things are going to even up right there. As let's go back to the front.
Go back up front where...
Oh, I see the 21.
Back for that lead.
Yep, trying to take to the inside of the 20 here. Side by side on the front stretch, Jessica will stay ahead. Now that brings in the 12 of Ryan. Tries to try and block up high, but Ryan's there. 3 wide.
Here comes Kreutz and Ev. And Ginger.
3 wide down off of turn 2. Now it becomes 2 wide as Ev and Kreutz are side by side. Ginger with another huge run pushed by the 81 of Kyler Sustry. And Torak is really caught up to the back bumper of the 20 here. We'll have to see what he does. He is right there. Will he take to the inside going to turn 1? Yes. Torak is there. Still side by side for the lead. These have been the 2 dominant trucks after the last restart. And it'll be Torak going out to the lead.
The F now up there in second.
It's going to slide up right in front of Jessica. Jessica's going to pull a crossover.
Here comes Ev.
Amazing battle going on here in Michigan, but here comes the 52.
And a 72. Ginger there as well.
Torak did all he could, but now he's going to lose 2 spots.
Ginger. Now Ginger going to go for second on the 52.
Ginger was just shot out of a cannon. I mean, he had a huge run on multiple trucks, and now is going for second here.
Not really that kind of a good start to the season, but he wants to try and make it better as here comes Kreutz.
Ev drops down in front of Ginger. Now Ginger under fire from David Kreutz off of turn 4.
Kyler Sustry now working his way into the top 5.
Yeah, he's also got a huge run. Torak still losing positions. He's got to get to the inside now.
He needs to. He has enough time to fit in between Sustry and Maine.
And he does. So now Torak will settle in for the 6th position.
As Ev and Ginger both catching up to the 20.
Oh yeah, they have huge runs. Ginger looks low, but he fakes the pass. Now he's right on the back bumper of the 52. If Ginger can't complete the pass, he has the 81 and the 62 right on his tail.
I just take a look through the field. It looks like the Ryans were battling each other there.
Yeah, remember the 12 was running 3rd at one point. He's dropped back just a little bit, but going back to that battle up front. Looks like almost all the top 10 in the train. Here comes Ev.
And as soon as you say that, Ev gonna dive down low. Ginger goes there with him, and so does Kyler Seastrive.
And Ev will take the lead from Jessica. Now Ginger going for 2nd on the 20. Jessica is left to dry with nobody to help.
But still trying to look to go back-to-back in truck wins. Remember, Unofficial Joe won last week at Knoxville.
3 wide further back you saw there. Looks like that was short-lived as Maine will slide up in front of Kreutz. Now NASCAR fan going to the inside of him. And the 20 falls behind the 21. Now side by side for 2nd. Here comes the 81. He started all the way in the back. Now Ginger under fire from Torak. Torak trying to gain that ground that he previously lost. But watch Jessica. What does Jessica do right here? She's got a big run to 21.
Behind the 21.
And she does. Being very patient right there.
It's about to be a third of the way through this race this time by.
Ginger powers on the outside of Kyle and will keep 5th. And now Maine going to the inside. Oh, huge block on NASCAR fan.
Really
Well, Maine will get the position. But NASCAR fan is right on his tail. I don't think he appreciates what the 99 just did. He's still trying to block.
Going back up front, still single file up front throughout the top 5. Causing
the 99.
Kyler Seastrive trying to make a move on the 52.
99 is side by side with the 77 back there. And I think the 77 will take the spot.
Yep, NASCAR fans trying to get by. Here comes Bailey Parker. Parker now down low. He's going to try and pass by the 99.
And unfortunately, I have to go for a little bit, but I'll possibly be back.
All right. As side-by-side battle now with Ginger and Jessica. Jessica uses the outside to her advantage right there. Here comes NASCAR fan now diving in down low on the 72. As it's still all Ev up front with Kyler Seastrive not that far behind. Take a look throughout the rest of the top 10. Now it's Maine being the one that's losing spots. The spots to Kreutz, Stawn, and Outlaw. As you see the 32 Coca-Cola machine of Ryan there. Here comes Ryan on the inside. And Torak still powering his way back up to the front. And that number 21 Fright Auctions Toyota, but here comes Jessica. Now Kyler Seastrive that's now going to fall back up. I think hopefully not by much as he is currently now in the 4th position. Ahead of Ginger and NASCAR fan. We got the driver's heading into the wall, and it looks like, are we going to get pit stops? I can't tell. Yep, we are. Jessica's coming in. And it looks like she'll be the only one outside of a couple other drivers. We got a big pack right here. There's some guys like Craig Pockris and Maine, Giuseppe, Zevel, Reese, and freaking a lot of others. Take a look back down here. It looks good. Okay, Ryan out of his pit stop. Side by side between teammates coming off pit road. That being Lipsy and Byrne. Now the leaders are coming in. You see Ev, Torak. You see Kyle coming in, Reese, Gaming Freak, Jeff Bolton, Jackhammer. The main center of focus right now is the 20 and the 32. Or the first group to make pit stops will probably become the top two here. It depends on when. The former leaders get off pit road. Just circling back around. It looks like the lead will be held. Oh, close contact. Oh, gee! And they're going to try and catch up to Ev. It looks like Ev will maintain the lead. Comes up. I can answer that later. Ev still maintains the lead over Jessica and Ryan. And it goes Tori, Kyler Sustra, Ginger. You see Autocat there coming in. And then Bailey Parker, Lipsy, Kyle, Panos boy. Although some people still need to pit. Either that or I missed the group of pit stops. They're still showing NASCAR fan and Sean as the ones battling for the lead. I don't think they pit yet. Yep, as they're now coming in. I think everybody else is coming in except for the 56 and the 2. As Ryan now up to the lead. Ryan, you're at the halfway point. Ev slowly closing in. Ev is there, going to try and go after the 32. As Ev now pulls for the lead, side by side between Ryan and Jessica. As Ev now back up front. As Jessica to the back of the 52, side by side between Ryan and Lipsy for third. Torque tries to swoop in for fifth. Behind. Then they're going for fourth. About for a lead. Here comes Jessica. Ryan behind her. Let's see the third. Cover the second. Comes Lipsy. All for second. Now NASCAR's in. And Ryan starts the ball back. Sean out. Up here comes Tyler Seastar coming back. I'll be right back. Coming to 15 laps to go. Battle for third going on right now between Ev and Lipsy. Lipsy seems to be falling back. And here comes Bailey Parker and Torak on the inside, the two Toyotas. Lipsy's going to shut the door on the 00. They got a new leader up front, that being the 77 of NASCAR fan. Torak still side by side with Bailey Parker trying to get to the house on Tyler Seastar, but no, we almost had Toyota 3-wide battle there for a second. As Torak with the advantage, as here comes Tyler Seastar on the inside, an 81 T-Mobile Toyota for 5 Hour Energy Racing. Seastar trying to get the advantage. And down onto the backstretch, you look back up front. Ev now trying to get past the 20. It looks like he probably had a little bit of help there from the 9 Lipsy. Tyler Seastar powers by the 21 with the help of the 00. Torak trying to fight back on the outside, however, it doesn't work. And Bailey Parker now to the inside of the 81. We're less than 15 to go here at Michigan. Battle now back in between Sean and Torak. I'm going to clear. They're going to try and go after the 81 of Kyle Seastar now. The Kirk Poppers, they're trying to go into the inside. Torak shuts the door on him. Battle between Outlaw and Ginger. Farther back. Torak tries to pull it 3 wide with Sean and Kylo. Ev is very closely approaching the 77. Goes NASCAR fan, Ev, Jessica, Lipsy, Bailey Parker, Sean, Kyler, Torak, as it looks like we're having more pit stops. Ginger comes in. This might be the strategy. Jessica comes in as well. Going to leave NASCAR fan and Ev out there to duke it out before they need to come in. Late pit stops here at Michigan. Jessica yet again brings the first pack in. Next pack of pitters might be coming soon. Lipsey's Pride closing in on 20 on pit road. But it's going to be Jessica from this pack that's off first. NASCAR fans still off. Stay out. It looks like Ev came in. Sean Ard moves up to second. It looks like NASCAR fan and Sean Ard trying to stick with the same strategy they had earlier. Looks like NASCAR fan and Sean Ard still choose to stay out. Mark stays out, puts him third. And it goes Braden and Slicks Flame. You got this. You got a semi-pack back here. I don't think NASCAR fan Sean Ard and those up front can even make it. They need a pit. Okay, there's Ev right there. Gets ahead. That would give him the lead over the 20. At least they let's see. There's Ev. There's Bailey Parker. It looks like one of the guys got up into the wall. I'm pitting in. NASCAR fans still want to stay out. He's going to try and stretch it. Oh, contact between Kenyon and Ryan off pit road. That wasn't ideal. We're going to see. I still don't think he has enough. Well, like over 50% of the field has pitted already. Ottercat comes in. Now it's 7 to go. As you see, there's Ev, Bailey Parker, Lipsy, Jessica. This would be the top 4 if the rest of these guys up front pit. NASCAR fan coming in this time by? No, he is not. He's going to take the 6 to go. Mark's going to come in, though, and so is Slicks Flame. There's a big gap between NASCAR fan and Sean Ard. Here comes Autocat off pit road. Where will he place? So it's probably in the back. There's the current gap between these 3 right here, Jessica Lipsy and Bailey Parker. This would be the top 4 if you include Ev once the pit cycles are over. Here comes NASCAR fan. Here comes Sean Ard. And Braden. Earl Main sit. These guys up front can get by him. Ev now with the lead. By a good wide margin over Bailey Parker. Ev could have this win. Coming around to 4 to go. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, T-Rex fans pitting. Patrick's pitting. We already know some of the other guys did pit. Westco Motorsports trying to go back-to-back in truck wins. As mentioned on Official Joe won last week. Let's see. Oh, wait. NASCAR fan still had the lead. He got ahead of them. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you getting it back? All right. NASCAR fan still has the lead. I didn't keep a focus on the top at the front. I thought I was keeping a focus on the front. Turns out I wasn't. We're coming to 2 to go. So it's NASCAR fan in the lead. Sean Hart in second, F third. Then it goes Mark Slicksflame, Braden Bailey Parker, Outlaw Jessica, and Ginger. As Ev, side by side, Ev could try and close in on the 77. As we're going to take the white flag here one more time around for NASCAR fan. NASCAR fan trying to take the W at both D-shaped oval races this season. At both D-shaped ovals. But a hard-charging 52 is there. He's going to go into the inside. Ev trying to get there. I think he pulled a move a bit too early. No, he didn't. Here comes Ev. NASCAR fan trying to hold on. Coming through 3 and 4. Here comes the 52. Wisconsin Motorsports is going to go back-to-back, and on a last-lap move in the final turns, Ev is going to win at Michigan. Wisconsin Motorsports goes back-to-back in wins here in the Dogecoin Truck Series. It was unofficial Joe winning last week, and this week it is the team owner, Ev. Wow. So here's your official results. And we'd like to thank you for watching the Vicekeeper Casino 200 here at Michigan. Ev the Wisconsinite, your winner here. Off of a last lap pass. This is an Ottercat. One of my broadcast colleagues, Thunder, was up here earlier. I'll credit him. And the streamer Legends